Well, I hope I'm not the only one who's ever done something and afterwards was like, I don't know if that was a real good idea, right? I mean, I have done that on more than one occasion. Maybe I'm not the only one. And that's what we're talking about in today's reading. We are in 1 Samuel chapter 24. Just kind of give you a quick recap where we are in the reading today is David is not the king of Israel yet, okay? Saul is still the king, but David's already done that David and Goliath thing, so he's a rock star. Hopefully you got that through the rock, became a rock star. He's very popular in the nation of Israel, and Saul, King Saul, is actually very jealous of David, and he's trying to kill him. So David is fleeing from his life for his life. He actually has he has a couple hundred guys together, kind of like his own little army kind of thing, and they are out hiding in a whole bunch of caves. Well, Saul has got 3,000 men in his army. And he's going out trying to find David so he can kill him. And Saul goes into the exact cave where David and some of his men are hiding. But Saul doesn't know he's in there. He actually has to go to the bathroom. It's pretty funny. So he goes in there and David goes up to him and cuts off just a piece of Saul's robe. Now in that time frame, that was the same thing as killing the king. That was a huge assault against the king for even cutting his robe. And David goes back to his men and he says this is so powerful because his men are like, kill him. Will you just kill Saul and then you become king? Everything's over, quick and easy, right? But David goes back to his men and he says this, the Lord forbid that I should do such a thing to my master, the Lord's anointed, or lay my hand on him, for he is anointed of the Lord. What powerful statement to have in the midst of all that emotion that's all built up. Here's a guy trying to kill you. He walks into the cave. He's going to the bathroom. You could kill him so easily because he doesn't know that you're there, and you hold off. And all you do is cut off a corner of his robe. That's all you do. And the reason why you decide to not kill him is because you're telling your men, who made him king? Guys, who made him king? God made Saul king. So why should David try and replace what God has put in place? David realized he'd be known for killing Saul. That's all he would be. There's no guarantee he becomes king if he kills Saul. The only guarantee is he will always be known as the guy who murdered Saul. So he holds back and he doesn't kill Saul. And it's a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing for me when I read this. Man, before I make decisions in my life, I need to ask myself the question, as he put it here, hey, where's God in all this? Is this something God would want me to do? And if the answer is no, we shouldn't do it. The problem for you, the problem for me is usually we don't figure this out till after the fact. But I think we have some awesome points of scripture here that point out to, man, in the midst with a whole lot of tension, with a whole lot of emotion going on, even though something seems clear that you should do it, maybe we need to pray and we need to ask God, God, is this your will for my life? And here's the thing for me. If the direction we're going, if wrong actions start something, then it's the wrong direction. Killing Saul would have been wrong. And David realizes, I'm not going to take out what God put in place. I'm not going to do that. That's not honoring to God. So there's a little tidbit for you. Thank you for joining us today, Christ United, as we are more connected than ever. We'll see you soon.